so.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming to the October 6th meeting of the 150th Steering Committee for our 151st year, maybe 52nd at the rate we're going. Can we have a roll call, please?
Yes, Robert Blank. I see you, Robert. Walter Bordeaux.
Here.
Kathy Clark is absent. Bill DeMayo. Melanie DePanthelis.
Here.
Joe Dubin.
Here.
Michael Fox. Eileen Francolino.
Here.
Me, Anna Kubish.
Here.
Geraldine Nagel.
Here.
Allison Mankey. Nancy Mankey.
Here.
Max Turgeon. Okay.
Okay. We had some minutes that needed to be approved. Anybody have a chance to read them?
Yes,
Yes, you make a motion?
I move that the minutes of August and September. August 4th and September 1st.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be approved.
We have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
I
Aye.
Beautiful. Anybody opposed? No, we're good. Okay. Public participation. Excuse me. Geraldine, I think that whatever comments that Kathleen made would constitute public participation, correct? Because she's not here to make them?
Yeah, we could.
Yes, okay. So do you want to read her comments, please?
No. Oh, all right.
Oh, I didn't realize you got them in writing. Okay.
Okay. We should spend some of the money on a true legacy purchase, a native oak tree to be planted on town property. With care, it will last through the next 150 years of Newington's history. Newington town property has lost trees as collateral damage to new construction and improvements, library parking lot, new town hall, and as Norman attrition, Indian Hill Country Club. I could cite others with research. School children could celebrate the planting and follow the progression over the years. We don't need one more plaque that will go unnoticed after a few years. And she says, I've been on a plaque at the high school for the last 50 years, and I bet none of you noticed. Thank you for your attention to the suggestion, Kathleen Marie Clark. No, I do intend to send this to all town councilor members, but I did not have contact information on the others in time to send it before this meeting. Kathy Clark.
Okay,
So-
thank you. Oh, I thought you were sting me. Okay, remarks by committee members on public participation. Anybody like to go first? Go ahead.
I like that idea.
I think it's a
It's a
good
very
idea.
good idea.
I think
I
it's a
mean,
good
we can-
idea.
I mean, we can always we can spread the wealth around. Hopefully, if we have
Yeah.
enough wealth.
I think we do. I have no idea how much a tree costs, but I bet you I know where to find out. And I know how to get it planted, but we'd have to find a good spot and kind of speak to the powers that be, how that might happen. I'm not sure who that would be. Parks and Rec?
Tree warden?
Yeah. Parks and Rec through tree warden.
Yeah, he's part of Tree Warden. He's
Yeah,
part of
part of
Parks and
Parks
Rec.
and Rec.
Okay. All right, we'll have to check in to see how much that would cost, but I do like that suggestion.
Are there,
Yes,
are there still any charter oak descendants that are?
I think there are some scions that we could look at. I know Department of Agriculture usually has a few of them each year,
Oh,
so it's
That
a
would be great.
possibility.
oh, that's pretty cool.
yep.
There's a granddaughter that's growing at Riverside Cemetery in Pleasant Valley, Connecticut.
Pleasant Valley, Connecticut. No kidding. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Okay.
Back in the late 70s, they actually dispersed them out through the towns.
Neat.
Yeah.
Very cool. Where's ours? Dead?
Ours actually was taken down as part of construction. It was directly adjacent to Cedar
yeah.
Street.
That's right.
They should have saved some seeds or something. Or how do
I
you grow a
did
tree?
pull some, but I never got a chance to plant them.
Ah, that's a bummer.
So we could see, maybe I'll throw it in and see if it works.
Never know, can't hurt. Okay, and correspondence, I don't think we had any. Consideration of old business spring event at Indian Hill. As you all know, we had to cancel that due to lack of public participation. Unfortunately, that was a bummer. Mel, how's the refunds going?
The refund should be now complete. Like you said, it takes 3 to 5 days from each one I put in. So
Okay.
I've got confirmation on each one. It was about $4,200.
Okay, so does that mean our bank account should be square?
Not yet, no. It depends on when it's refunded back onto the card. So
Okay,
they're
so-
3 to 5 days. I've been doing a couple a day because
Okay.
they had to be entered manually with the credit card number.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I should wait to figure out how much money we have. We don't really know that then yet.
Yeah,
There
I
was-
mean, I'm hoping Allison sees like the deductions being made. I was hoping that she'd be able to let me know and make sure she's seeing that.
Yeah, I have the account, but let me see. Let me just look and see what it says here. Face ID, wow, scary. Accounts, yeah. I don't see a lot, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a few, some of them are like 210.77. Some of them are $70.15. I think those are more like what we're looking for, right?
No, it should be an even amount. They were at set there. The even amount is being refunded. We still have to eat the cost of the credit card fees.
Oh, okay, so that could cost us a little chunk.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but
don't,
you should be seeing it coming out as a withdrawal. Those sound like those would be deposits.
these are October 3rd. There was a deposit, oh, that was from the Waterfall Festival. No, I see withdrawal $210. That was me, I spent some money. Yeah, I don't see much here, much action on the account right now.
It might be waiting for approval on our account.
Could be, yep, could
I
be.
can only see,
Yeah.
unfortunately, the event side.
Yeah, I know some people have received their money and others haven't, but we'll have to just keep an eye on that. Fortunately, we didn't spend too much money on the event. I was able to get glasses donated for our little centerpiece things. We spent a little money on the stickers. I didn't order the centerpieces because I put it off because I was afraid of what was going on. It didn't seem like, it was gonna come to fruition, so I still have yet to hear back from them. It doesn't look like we're gonna be able to get our deposit back, but whatever, it happens. Thankfully, we made some money at the Waterfall Festival. We made, what did I tell you? $300 and something dollars?
Yeah.
Almost $400. So what we have left, are a whole lot of t-shirts. So if anybody has a need, want, desire for a t-shirt, I think we have 40 something left. Yes, we have 47 t-shirts left. 1 3X, 6XL, 6 2X, 7, 7 more XL. Oh, 6 long sleeve blue XL, 7 short sleeve blue, 7 large, 11 medium, and 8 small. So the only one that's got to fight for a shirt is the 3X guy. Otherwise, we're open for business. And I know there was some question about, did anybody want to sell them at election day, but I'm personally not available. I have to work. And I think that we don't really have much other merchandise left to sell. We have, I think, 3 pins, 2 ornaments. And I think that's it. I don't think
What
there's
about the
much.
prints?
Oh, we got a ton of prints. Yeah, we got a million prints, but I don't care. I don't know what those are gonna happen to those. So that'll be you know, that's up to if somebody wants to do that, I don't know. Otherwise, my suggestion would be we should donate them somewhere. I don't know if anybody had ideas about who might like them, where we could donate them. That's open for discussion, if anybody would like to make a suggestion.
Why don't we give them to the veterans home?
The Veterans Home.
Would they like them?
I hate to sound stupid. Do we have a Veterans Home in Newington? We
Yeah,
have the hospital, right?
The hospital, that's what I meant.
Oh, you mean like Victory Way up, like where those people live on the left going up towards the hospital, or do you mean like the VFW?
No, right next to the high school. What is that?
The VA, veterans.
That's the VA. People don't live
Yeah.
there. There's nobody there.
Oh,
But
But
there is?
there's like, they don't live in that hospital anymore. There's people, if you go up that road on the left, that's, some housing in there for, veterans with like PTSD or whatever kind of things that need some help.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people are in there, probably more than we have shirts for, I would guess, right?
Probably.
Yeah, probably more than we have
Yeah, they
shirts
haven't done
for.
the Expansion yet.
Maybe, I know there's like the VFW in town. Is that what you call that?
We have the VFW.
Yeah, we don't have the other one anymore.
They're up the road on Willard, right? by
Yeah,
Stoddard.
but the one that was up on closed. There was another one that
The one on
closed.
South Street.
No, by the massage place, there was one.
Oh,
Uh,
yes, the one
yeah.
on, yes, I go on that street every single day. I
Yeah,
have no
yeah,
idea
by the
what
gas
street it
station,
is.
you know, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know, human services, I don't know if like some guys in town who like work highway or work grounds or maybe even the senior center, they might like them. Some of those people have been here since 150 years.
I
don't
think
know.
this, yeah, I don't know.
Who's raising their hand there? I see a big hand, but I don't know whose face it is.
Oh, that's
Anna.
Anna.
Oh, Anna. Are you raising your hand, honey? Oh, you're playing with the camera.
You're muted.
Oh, you're muted.
What happened with the raffles?
Oh, we're gonna do that tonight.
Oh,
We're gonna do that during our meeting. That's why James is here. He's an impartial hand to draw the raffle. Okay,
I would suggest we ask Human Services how many shirts they would like, and if they want them all, then we're done.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree.
all right, we can try human services. If not, are we good with the senior center, or you wanna bring some down to? I don't know. I'll spread the wealth. How about that?
That
That's fair
works.
enough. Okay.
that's good.
All right. I just want them out of my house. They're taking up space, man. All right. So that closes that. Treasurer, we don't have a treasurer to give a report tonight. According to our bank balance, we're hovering around $20,000. But I think we haven't paid out some of the ticket refunds yet, so that probably will fall. So election day, we're giving that a no. We're just gonna give that away because we really don't have much other than shirts, right? So we can do that. And plus, we don't really have a poll. You have to sign up for those polls because everybody else in town wants to sell stuff too, and they're pretty much gone by now. I didn't know, as far as Night of Lights goes, if we wanted to do some little giveaway, because we got a lot of pushback on Facebook about, not doing an event for the community. I mean, was it our fault that nobody came to see the movie Elf? Not really. That was supposed to be a community event, but I didn't know if maybe you wanted to like purchase a bunch of like glow necklaces or something and just hand them out to people as a giveaway, as a freebie, or I don't know. I think that's the next big community event going on. If we could spend some money on doing something nice at that point, it might be kind of interesting. I asked Bill about giving away ice cream, but he said that would probably, and the more I think about it, I was like, that was a dumb idea. Carvel is right there, and if we're taking away business from them, they're not gonna be so happy. So we have to keep the local merchants happy. And I didn't know if there was anything else. There's things that I know that they do that they're always looking for money for, or they said something about a petting zoo, which I don't know, sometimes they have a live nativity. Does anybody go to that church?
No, but they did have the live nativity
Yeah,
last year.
yeah, they had a live nativity, so I don't think we need a petting zoo if they have a live nativity. They might get a little rambunctious.
I think the glow in the dark things are good.
I think kids would really like that.
Yeah.
You think? Does anybody, Mel, you go, right? Tonight
Yep.
of Lights? You
Yeah,
think kids would like a free glow necklace?
I think something to give out, or maybe like a hot chocolate station with maybe
do
like
that
glow
already.
cups.
They already have that.
Yeah, they
Sure.
have that.
But couldn't we sponsor that or do something in like glow cups so that it goes to adults too, not just children?
Glow
Just
cups.
thinking.
I
Yeah,
don't
they
know
have
what a
like the
glow-
coffee cups that glow. They're the same thing as the
Yeah.
things you put around your neck.
Oh, I
But I'm just
gotcha.
saying something with like the town logo on it, and then maybe it glows Christmas colors or something, and do hot chocolate and coffee.
Yeah, I know
You
they
can
have a
get
hot
those-
chocolate station. I'm not sure Dunkin' Donuts is gonna appreciate giving away coffee is the only problem, you know what I mean? I think it's a great idea, but
They sell.
Well, you can do hot chocolate. They still do it, even though Dunkin' Donuts is there. And in all
Yeah,
honesty,
I
Dunkin'
think they
Donuts doesn't
do.
even.
I'll ask Bill about that one to see, but I thought they did. I know they do. I thought they did hot chocolate and s'mores, but we,
Two different.
no,
Yeah.
I mean at one
Yeah.
station, hot chocolate and s'mores all at one area, you know. I thought they had a little giveaway there, but I don't remember.
Yeah, they did right in front of the church. They do the hot
Yeah,
chocolate.
in church. Yeah.
Course.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
the
you know
hot
what? I
chocolate-
think,
Hot chocolate was on one side.
yeah, I
and
think the church did hot chocolate, actually. That's what
Right.
happened, because
Yeah.
it came out in those big things. Yes, the church gave away hot chocolate, and the s'mores were on the other side in a fire.
Right.
I don't know. Those cups could
Maybe
be
we
cool.
can coincide with them, help them out, because a lot of times they're overwhelmed too with the amount of people coming for the
Yeah.
hot chocolate
People drink cider,
or cider, hot cider.
no
Would that-
cider,
with us,
mulled
dear.
cider, yes. For
Hot
those
cider.
adults that need something warm, right? That would be kind of cool. Although I don't know, that would be kind of, yeah, a little something. All right, well, I'll check into some prices for either necklaces or cups or something, or both, or
Maybe
maybe,
give a little nip bottles of apple brandy.
there you go. Brandy with a little sticker on it. Yeah, we'll have to save
Yeah,
some
we
of
got
those
those.
little stickers. There you go. All right, so we could kind of plan on doing something that's a little giveaway with some of that money. The other thing that we needed to talk about tonight was a final project, what we wanted to do with our money. I would say we're looking at about $15,000 that we want to spend, because we need to spend some on the Night of Lights. We need to probably have some that's gonna be given back that's already in there, so we can't count on the whole $20,000. So if we plan on budgeting about $15,000, that should be, we still should have money left about that. But I do like the idea of a tree. I don't think that should cost $15,000. At least I hope not. It'd be a big tree. I know there was some discussion about giving some money to refurbishing the graves in the center cemetery, some of the graves of our founding fathers, because that's sort of a historical thing that we're supposed to be sort of doing as part of this, taking a look back at our history. Somebody else said something. What else was another idea?
Oh, there's a plaque that's in the green that needs cleaning, and I
Oh, that's
believe
already been
Kathy
done.
had-
Yeah,
did?
that got done. The Parks and
Oh, oh.
Recreation did that. Oh, I
Oh,
know.
good.
Benches. Benches was the other idea,
Yeah.
right, Mel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the benches
Um,
would be good.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a good idea. Benches, a tree. And then James wanted to give a little talk about something he was thinking about.
So over the past 2.5 years, we've all been experiencing COVID and how a lot of things are now hands-off more so. And we've had conversations within the administration of the possibility of doing a kiosk in the lower area, which would help all of the main offices that are there, allow people to look up information on the history of the town. This is sort of an example of one of them. It could be for making payments,
Oh,
looking up
okay.
looking up information, say on the history of somebody, a relative who's been in town, see the mayor pictures, the veterans pictures, have all that accessible in one location. So it gives you a lot of different options with it. So that's
Oh,
just a
good
quick view of
idea.
that kiosk.
That's a good idea.
It gives you a little sample of what you can do with it. You can expand it. It's ADA accessible, so if somebody's deaf or sight impaired, it can either read to them or increase the font sizing.
Oh.
Then you've got, your basic one, access for documents, whatever it may be. You can get it in a nice little wraparound, so it can look sort of like our hallway that we have downstairs. So it's an option. It was just
That's
something we
very
thought
cool.
about. We've been talking about it for a little while, but because the committee had talked about wanting to do something that would benefit the town going
Yep.
forward, that was a thought.
Any ideas to cost?
Not as of yet. I didn't want to get into cost aspects. Actually, these are sort of from somebody's ad, but I didn't include their names because I didn't want to skew it in one way or another.
Right.
But it could be similar to this. It could be more expansive than that as well.
Are we talking 10,000, 20,000, 30,000?
Haven't gone that far yet.
No, you're gonna make me look it up now, huh?
Well, I
This
have
is
an email
something-
from somebody on it, so I can get contact
Okay.
So
information
you
on
can
it.
get contact, you can,
Yeah.
you can, well, you're gonna have to really, or somebody in the town is gonna have to provide what
Right.
exactly you
Yeah,
want. We
and
can't
really,
decide
it's
this
gonna
is what
come
we're
more
gonna
from
buy.
IT than it's gonna come from me. Because
Right.
one, they have to make sure it's secure,
Right,
especially if we're taking payments on it. So
Yep. that's very cool.
Is that something that, we not, maybe couldn't afford all the bells and whistles right away, that it could be added onto as it goes,
Possible.
like grow as it,
yeah, expand upon it as we add things to it, whether it's previous history.
well, and I'm
moving
sure that the
forward.
technology will change
Oh, definitely.
in the next 2 years, let alone 5 years or 10 years, so like, does that become obsolete, or like, do they just change out the guts, or?
I'd say they would change out the guts. The touchscreen stylings or the keypad, I think, are gonna be standard going forward. We haven't seen a keypad change in 50 years.
Right,
or
Yeah,
longer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So I think, the technology, things will break down, printers break down, they need replacement of parts, but overall, I think it would be a long-term fixture.
oh, that's cool.
So
What's
who's responsible for the maintenance of that and the updates of that?
That would come in through the IT department as well as through my office for historical referencing.
Okay, so that would have to be agreed upon then, like, we could pay the initial cost, but then there'll be a cost down the road. Who,
Correct. And that's why
Yeah.
we've got to look at both sides of it.
And that's why James has already contacted the IT. people.
what's the phone for?
Accessibility.
Oh,
So it could be you need to speak to somebody in one of the departments. It could be you need to listen to the options on the screen. Could be any of those reasons.
It
Gotcha.
sounds expensive.
yeah, probably, yes. But we do have some money that we can, even if we could pay for half and the town wanted to pay for the other half or something, I don't know,
Yeah,
It probably would be a little,
they have them in airports and places too, and
Yeah,
no, never have I ever. I don't get out much.
airports, even movie theaters, same thing. You walk
Oh,
up, you
yeah,
get your
yeah, yeah.
tickets from it.
Yeah.
It's an easy kiosk. You come in, you scan your phone, your tickets print out.
Yeah, well, that I have seen, but not with all this other stuff in there. That'd be sounds like
I
a
think that's very
basic
cool.
computer and some other, yeah. And that would go in the lobby?
That would go in the main hallway downstairs.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
And it may be something that we expand out further. Maybe it benefits Parks and Recreation for signing into events, all sorts of things like that.
Yeah,
Could be something we roll out further within the town.
yeah,
Yeah, I like that.
yeah. Sounds like it could get burned out and used way a lot, yeah. All right.
Possibly.
Okay, so I guess what we need to do is we need to come up with a price for a bench, a price for a tree, how much we could donate to a cemetery maybe, and a price for the kiosks. And then we can take a vote and see what we want to do. Does that sound right?
That's good.
Yeah, sounds good.
Robert, did you want to say something?
No, I'm just agreeing. It sounds good.
Okay. Mel, you had a price for benches, right? You had stuff for that?
I did, but probably they might have changed over the year and a half.
Yeah, I guess so. God, we've been at this a long time, huh?
Yeah,
All right,
I'll follow up on that.
okay,
the
so we could look for,
Sorry, if for the benches, though, at one point we were talking about putting names and all of that on it. Should we just get a bench that says 150th?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that was, we were gonna do maybe for a
For a
fundraiser.
Fundraiser, yes.
This
Yeah.
would be as a memorial. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that would be okay. And we just have to find out where anybody might like it. I'm not sure who we'd ask now, though.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, in the center of town, that big tree where they light it at Christmas and everything, I mean, that's still, we could spruce that area up maybe.
Yeah, there are a few benches there.
Yeah, the ones by the waterfall are horrible. The ones
Yeah.
that like, they're in really, really rough shape.
True.
And I don't even know, because I think they're concrete and really it's just the wood that's
Yeah, the wood
rotted.
is rotten.
You know, that
Yeah.
wouldn't take a whole lot of money to fix.
I thought
but-
they put new ones out this year or last year.
Yeah, but there's still 2 or 3 that are on the path down to the waterfall that are pretty bad, really bad. But that would be kind of cool. And is there one like, for lack of a better word, where they used to have the bonfire at Mill Pond? You know, the end where the bonfire is usually? Is there
I
a
don't-
bench there?
I don't think so. You mean
I don't
at
think
this-
so.
The closest area,
Yeah,
closest to
yeah.
Garfield.
Yeah, see, you know the bonfire.
Yeah, yeah. I used to skate on Mill Pond.
Yes.
But I don't think there's a bench there.
I don't think there is.
I think there's one on the corner, like as you kind of went this
Yeah.
way around, but I don't know.
Oh, there's all that crap was there. So I
Yeah.
don't think- Why would you put a bench there?
I suppose you don't want to sit in a bunch of the middle of the geese either, so who knows? All right, so I guess that we have to leave things that we're going to come back in a month and make a decision, bench, trees, cemetery, or kiosk. And anybody else have any ideas? And we don't have to, maybe we want to do some of each, I don't know. We'll have to
Yeah, mhm.
look at the monies when we come back. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Do we have anything else we need to talk about?
Yes, the raffle.
Okay, so now the big event of the evening, we're going to draw the winners of the raffle ticket. Would anybody like to purchase raffle tickets? Purchase raffle tickets? No.
Already did.
Already did.
Okay. All right. Shake, shake, shake. Here we go. This is for what? This is for the quilt. All right, Nancy, hold your breath. She purchased a lot of them, I know.
No, not me. Tim did.
Well, whatever.
I
don't
know,
whose
Tim,
name's
Tim
on
was
there.
eyeing that while he was at the
Okay,
waterfall
ready?
festival.
Shake, shake, shake. Dun, dun,
Let's
dun.
go with that one.
And the winner is Turco. Wow,
Wow.
Yeah.
holy mackerel.
What was that?
Honestly, that's what it says.
That was for
Gary
the,
Turco, winner.
what was that one?
Okay, winner, chicken dinner. Okay,
Let's put what it
That
is.
one?
This is
okay,
the,
wow.
That's the quilt, right?
Yep, that's the quilt. And the winner of the oil painting. Me, please pick me. All right. And
All
there
right.
we go. It's gonna kill me to give this one up. I love this painting. I haven't hung it. It's been sitting in my house, but I have not hung it.
Nancy Mankey.
Nancy
Nancy
Mankey.
Oh, we got an oil painting.
Ah, there you go. All righty. All right, we're good. All right, you get to hide, no fair. Okay, wonderful. That's nice. Nance, we'll have to take a picture because we're gonna have to put that in the paper. Sorry, dear, but you have to come pose, you know, at some point. All right, we'll make arrangements to get together and take a picture, and I'll take a picture with Gary and we'll put them in the paper, okay?
Okay.
All righty. All right,
Congratulations.
nice.
Congrats.
We make a motion to adjourn?
So move.
No more.
So move.
No more
Move.
remarks. We're good. Nobody has anything else to say, right? We're
No,
good?
we're done.
Okay. All right. Have a good night,
Bye.
guys.
Good night.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Oh, I'm so sad. What the-